Guys, we did it!
No,
we passed Redline Podcast, episode 7 of the GalactiCast, further than Blue Parabola or Redline ever got.
Okay.
Definitive podcast. And to join us to celebrate this, we have one of
and
the founding...
this is the last episode of the podcast.
Maybe. And
Yeah,
to join us, we
We're
have one of the
never doing this
founding members of Redline, Mr. Alex. There he is.
There he is. He was actually part of our sound team on
I
the first
actually
red line.
don't like you.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
So, Alex, we're going to ask you a little bit of defining questions. Where do you live?
Northeast California.
Okay. What's your social security number?
You know, Ryder, I feel like I've earned this. You know, the 7th episode of a podcast.
Yeah.
Also, this was almost 6th was almost the last because you didn't want to do you didn't want to do.
Here's a little explanation.
You're getting a little hate for the podcast, but you know.
Two of our
quitter,
previous
dude.
guests, Percham and Freeform,
Burn down the studio.
don't really like the podcast. They were making fun of it, and it kind of made me feel like I don't want to edit it. So I didn't do episode 7 last week, and also I haven't been editing Supernova and uploading Let's Plays because I've been playing Minecraft with all my best buds.
I'm your best friend.
No, you're not, Chris. He was talking about me because I'm
Exactly.
cooler than you.
Oh, can we talk about the launch that happened yesterday?
Yeah, tell us about the launch. We launched a new app, Supernova.
Yeah.
So it's called Pitch, right? So it's like Kickstarter.
Okay.
Except it's not.
Okay. Rowan
it's not a
went
sham.
to the moon in Minecraft, and it was
I went to
all
the moon in
timed up on
Minecraft.
Twitch. It was really
And
really
he
cool.
promoted his new app. It's kind of like Kickstarter, but a little bit different. It's for businessmen.
Whatever. At least I didn't want to start a fucking fake Discord
I think he did though.
called Bunkulus or something like that.
That would be
Okay,
a
well,
good
we aren't here to judge people, are we? We're here to have top...
I'm here to. You judged me for Pitch.
Yeah,
you
I
said
think
that was
we're
a dumb
here to
idea.
judge people.
People don't.
Did
know what the
I?
fuck
I
we're
don't.
talking
I didn't think there was someone who
It was
quoted
like the Shark Tank in your pocket, dude. You freaking look now. Now that I'm saying this now, someone's gonna steal that idea and become a millionaire.
Obviously.
Hey,
I don't even know what it is. You just said the Shark Tank in your pocket. It could be like a portable tank for a shark.
Oh, you're
No, it's like
Chris,
the show
your brain
Shark
doesn't work
Tank.
like other business
Obviously.
venture people. So
And you just gave it
Chris,
away.
do you not know what Shark Tank is?
Shut up. Yes.
do you not?
You have
Okay.
AI that buys
I don't know at this
your
point. There's a lot of
No.
stuff you don't know that
Chris-
I don't know what to believe.
He 100% knows what Shark Tank is because his dad's an investor on there. He's actually the
He's actually Mr. Wonderful.
yeah. I don't know who that
That's
is.
why I have a $10,000 computer. It has an
You can't
i3
bump
first
the
generation.
$10,000 is
I bumped the
nothing for
price.
my family.
Yeah, $10,000 is nothing.
If it's nothing for his family, maybe he could drop me a hot like 100 or something.
100K.
No, I'm using that to pay for my
He does not-
$100,000 private school.
Yeah, he's not a charity giver, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm accepting charity. If actually
Your name is not charity.
Ryder, I hate to do this to you, but the title of this podcast is gonna be on my PayPal.me link.
Okay, there it is. My PayPal.me link. Okay.
Yeah, you'd be a real.
I'm
funny
not doing
guy
that.
to
You
that
better
one,
do
huh?
that now.
No, don't chain
It's
him
funny.
down with the title, dude.
It's funny.
What even is the title right now, Ryder? You have to say it right now, or you have to do it in post. Put it on the screen right now. Put the title of the podcast
what
and
would
yell it.
My PayPal.me link.
Sweet.
Okay, so yesterday we all played SCP Secret Laboratory. My first time playing, like a lot of our first times playing. What'd you guys think of it? We had like a big group of like 10 people. We didn't record it.
And some god awful random. So that kind of made it worse.
Would've been
We had a
lot
bunch
better.
of randoms.
It was a bad influence on Abdul because he was camping a little hallway after me and Freeform.
I think Abdul's a bad influence on Abdul.
So
Yeah.
for those
He does
listening,
have-
Abdul's one of our friends. Maybe we'll have him on an episode at some point. Maybe not.
No,
He does
like, you
have
won't.
91
You just
hours
won't.
on the game though. So.
Yeah, it was really cool. We had the best round in which Rowan and Cole were prisoners the entire time. They got lost and then found each other again. And then we were on a rescue mission to come get them. Like it was like
Chaos
it was
and
like
so
all
just
of us.
despawned twice and failed both times.
And then Zach got on the intercom and was like, "Guys, we are going to save you. Just remain calm." And it was really empowering. And then Abdul door camped us twice.
Killed all of us.
They just stayed in the
It
same
was
doorway.
awful.
We couldn't do anything.
Because I heard them earlier, and I was like, no way, they're still there. And what do you know? You open up the door, and they just run out and kill you. It's simple. There's nothing much a D class can do against 2 SCPs sitting on.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
On a door that you have to go through to leave.
Can I cut to our sponsored segment real quick?
No, that's at the
Okay.
end.
Oh,
No,
No,
that's
no,
halfway
no,
through the
no,
podcast.
no.
That's how
Okay.
sponsors go.
We're reaching the time where it's legally mandated.
It's supposed
Okay, ready?
to be pre-recorded.
Okay,
Planters Peanuts. The safe choice.
that's it.
So,
Safe choice
since we're
compared to
sponsored
what?
by Planters, what do we want to do with this $50,000 that we have now?
Chris's pussy, the jailbait.
What?
This is boy pussy jailbait.
Ah!
I
Chris, would you
agree with that one.
Would you,
I probably would
yourself-
not put that in your podcast.
Would you consider yourself a jailbait?
No.
I don't think this can go in.
I mean, you're not 18, right? Like,
This could go in, dude. What are you talking about?
None of this is going in.
And it's already in, so you.
And it's
yeah,
already in the podcast.
it
Nice.
is.
Okay.
But we're recording the audio, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
It's already
Yeah, and
in
everything
there.
recorded has to say, and that's the rules of the podcast.
Well, yeah, no.
Yeah,
right,
you've
this is
never
a
made a
no cut
podcast before?
no drawbacks, no editing, dude. This
Yeah,
one's
we go full in hard. This
Okay,
is-
so
this
the
is
rule for this one is
nothing
no
but the
putting
truth.
stuff up on screen because it makes it editing way smoother.
Okay, Ryder, can you put no putting stuff up on screen on the screen?
awesome.
I was trying to think of a joke there, I couldn't.
Can you put girls farting in spandex up on the screen?
Okay.
Please.
Please.
Yeah.
Dude, stop making fun
And
of
Alex-
me, dude.
Alex,
He's
you're-
acting,
you're-
he's acting like the big dog.
Alex,
Alex, got a
you-
little
okay,
mustache
okay.
going on.
That wasn't even what he tried to show us. He wanted us to see his new chair. He doesn't even have a
No,
mustache.
it was the mustache. It was the
Yeah, it was
No, but he,
definitely the
he turns
mustache.
on his camera and before he turns it on, he does the he does a little push down with the fingers thing, you know, make it look
What?
all nice and. Oh, Chris, you wouldn't know because you don't have a real one. So.
Dude, I'm so confused.
when
Did
you,
I?
when you pop your fingers by going like, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
pop it against my head.
No, you
Yeah,
take
I
two fingers
know.
and you
It
It looks
Yeah.
like,
run them along your
it looks like
mustache.
you're like summoning aliens when you do it.
Wait, hold up.
Have I told you
Yeah.
guys about the?
I actually
Arbiter?
might have some right now.
Have I told you guys about the Arbiter yet?
What?
Arbiter of Truth?
So,
Halo.
So it's freshman year, and me and Mario, we were just bored, so we started this thing called the Almanac.
And we
And
summoned.
it was the almanac of everybody like in the school. We were gonna like every group of people. Like you got the hump kids; those were the weird guys.
Because
And
they
then,
said the hump, right? That was your
then
school's
there-
thing.
Yeah, and then there was the suck. It was during that time that was funny, but
Oh, with two C's, right?
yeah,
Oh.
and yeah, this was 2016, and
Wow.
I mean, she was hopping from every guy, dude. It was crazy. And then we had the Arbiter. We soon later realized that he was actually special. He was in one of the special classes, but we were
Oh, good.
he was our main study for the Almanac. He was
Wow, you guys are stupid as hell.
it was this really tall black kid that like he was really skinny. He looked like you guys ever see that video like the demo reels from the Alien movies, where they have like that tall lanky black guy that's like acting like the alien, the actor for Alien.
Don't
No.
answer him, it gives him power.
Okay, but yeah, he looked like that. So we called him the Arbiter. It was something Mario came up with, and we were very convinced that he was an alien. And Mario was convinced he was an alien,
Oh
but I didn't believe it. But one time we were walking the upstairs track, right? And he was down there. He was in some class called Lifetime Sports, and it's just like a gym class, but it's free time the whole time. And he was down there shooting hoops, right? And he wasn't hitting much. And then, like he was going for like layups, and he was missing it. He really sucked, right? And he takes a step. He takes a step back. He stops moving, and he just scans the area. He's not blinking. He scans the area. He watches some dude hit a 3, I shit you not. This guy, he hits threes like 3 times in a row, 4 times, and we're like, he's learning. And I was like,
he's stealing their powers.
He's stealing the TV. Ryder, can you put the stealing the TV up on the screen?
And I remember so he hung out by the hump, and there's like this little there's like a garden by the doors, where you walk out to the hump. The hump's outside, and I'm standing there, and I'm like, Mario, I'm gonna go make first contact with the alien life, and then he was like, don't do it. I start walking over to the hump, and I walk up to him, and, hey, what up, dog? He's like, nah. Or something. Well, I couldn't understand it.
He did.
Yeah.
Started doing
Is this just making fun of an autistic kid?
Well, we didn't know he was.
How? You said you did extensive research.
Well, he was our main study, and then we soon realized next year that he was autistic, and then.
Okay, wait. Can we skip to that and then go back? How did you find out?
How did we find out what?
He was autistic.
The special kids get lunch before us, and I was
Mm-hmm.
walking in the halls, and I saw him walking with them, and I was like, uh-oh.
Maybe he was just helping out.
I don't know, dude. He looked like he was part of the crew. I remember one time I was at an IHOP, and there was some dude who didn't have legs, but I was really little.
What?
I was like, man, he got no legs, and I got in trouble.
I got in trouble with my mom because I said a guy looked like a nerd because he had glasses. She got really mad at me.
Ryder, you have glasses. Oh man, I'm a nerd.
I also pointed at someone and said, he's fat. And I also got in trouble.
And then she was like, Ryder, you're fat.
They didn't see me, so it's fine.
Right, you are fat, right?
Yeah, I'm actually morbidly
obese. Yeah.
When you see him, his voice will match up. He's not like skinny, but he's like kind of fat.
He's like pretty fat, like 400 pounds.
Chris is tearing you a new one, dude.
It's funny because I'm the exact opposite. I'm extremely scrawny and I look mountain.
I'm talking about right.
Chris?
No, I know you're talking
Chris,
about.
remember when you went to my school's football game and you like came back and you got in Discord and you told everyone I needed to eat more or something? What'd you tell?
You sounded legitimately worried.
I eat when I'm hungry.
That was the first thing you say. You're like, holy crap.
Holy freaking crap.
Holy crap.
He looks like he's dying. Ryder, can you get a wheelchair and like put like?
I mean, at the time, it was probably mainly due to the fact that I had really short hair and then I let my hair grow out so I look a little healthier.
Hey, Ryder, you might have to mute my audio.
I hear that. What the hell is that?
It's an air compressor.
Air compressor.
What's happening?
Yeah.
My dad's in the shop, dude.
Oh, okay.
Here, we could
Compressing
act
air,
like it. We could
Who
act like it's,
died?
We could act like it's ambience, like a space ambience.
Yeah,
oh, guys,
someone's doing repairs on
our
the ship.
ships. Our ship's
just Rowan's
malfunctioning.
still in space, huh?
There's little emitter sparks coming.
Rowan's
from
breaking up.
ship now.
Oh yeah, the lore of the podcast that we're on a ship in space.
Oh,
Really?
I see.
Well, it's
Hold on,
just
guys.
the visual I chose. But
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. But,
I
you
know. So Alex, you met
Lord.
Chris. You guys go to the same school. What was your first interaction with him?
Don't
I
tell
don't
him
know.
about it. It's so cringy looking back
I
on
don't-
it.
Please.
Oh
please
wait.
tell us.
Is it the fucking zombie one?
No, that's
was
mine with
zombie,
Ethan.
right?
That was mine with Ethan.
Then I don't know what our first interaction was.
Me neither, but that's all I could think of.
What's your like
Yeah.
earliest memory?
We
of
were in
each other?
ASL, and for some reason,
No.
Him and Ethan were just fucking laughing their asses off about zombie be like, bruh.
God.
No, okay. This is early 2019.
I think I remember you saying that. We were
early
probably late 2019.
Late 2019. Really?
Yeah.
So I knew you.
Yes.
That's embarrassing.
Let me be honest.
But it was popular.
Oh,
When I
Alex, if
first
you
met
don't know,
Chris,
Zombie
I
go,
really
bruh?
didn't like
No.
Minecraft zombie.
Yeah, Minecraft zombie
Yeah,
be like,
no,
bruh.
still, even
That was
what?
the name.
That was a thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
that was
Because
the
they
name.
have the
Minecraft
voice clip where they go,
zombie go,
bruh.
Exactly.
Awesome, dude. I feel like that would have been like a 2016 kind of thing.
Minecraft was not well then.
You know, it wasn't
Oh,
big.
well,
It wasn't big.
I wasn't big
No,
in it.
don't.
I knew
Don't
you.
mention
Incredibly
Minecraft.
racist.
Chris, don't act like I'm not hating on you, dude.
No, yeah, I'm
Alex,
hating on
if you
Chris.
want to know how we all met, episode 4 of the podcast, we explain it like at
And
the
he's
end.
plugging the episode 4.
We were all at one
Right,
Chili's
yeah.
at the same
And
time.
plus, you're
and
gonna hear what Jack is like when there's.
all 6
when
of
he's
our
recording.
dates stood us up at Chili's, and we went to one table.
And then we just had a big date with all of us. Then we
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually how it
yeah,
happened.
and the
gay
rest was
sex.
history.
Wait, who is the 6 of us?
Me and Jack.
Oh.
Jack counts as 4. Wait, what?
Rowan.
What? Hey, hey guys, check me out. Check me out at iknowmath.com.
Or such, I had a math?
Oh, I just realized what you said. Yeah.
r/I had a math.
r/I failed my math test. Please help.
Find Rowan at r/I had a stroke.
Oh yeah.
He's an admin.
Hey guys, got the new Heisenberg math.
Chris, what's your
Okay,
opinion
guys.
on Breaking Bad? What was your favorite?
Getting off
moment?
topic, okay? I think we need to talk about
Your
My
favorite
moment
Breaking
was
Ba-
when Walter White made drugs.
Guys, I think
Really
we need a
liked that
script,
bit.
guys.
We need.
We need the
Gotta read the script.
shitty questions like, so
What's your guys' favorite stuff?
you guys like colors, right?
What's your favorite STD?
My favorite
That's
color.
That's a classic
You
Reddit
know-
transition.
You know.
So you guys like colors,
you know
right?
You know the meme that's like okay, what color is math? And it's like orange, red, blue, or purple. What do you guys think? What color is math? No, not orange.
Blue.
It's red, blue, purple, or yellow. What color is math?
Yellow.
Blue.
Alex, how about you?
Fucking red.
Okay, so Alex is
Blood.
actually the only one who got that question right. So
All right.
What is math?
math
Yeah,
is red.
Math is red for blood.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude.
Where?
Yellow-
Where is math
Yellow
red?
is acceptable, but why would math be blue?
Prove it.
I always have my math blue, I always have my science green, and I always have my extracurriculars as red.
Okay, I always
That's
have
awesome.
math red, English yellow, history blue, science green, whatever the fuck else is any other color.
Science is
I don't
green,
think
I agree.
anybody
Science
ever
is
does
always
science
green.
not green.
Yeah, no,
Science
always
is green.
You know, I don't
That's
know
a
if I
given.
ever actually cared about this, like ever.
You don't care about the podcast,
I would,
dude?
I would just no. I mean the folder colors. I would just put the shit in whatever folder I wanted.
Folders.
The folders.
Talking about the
Yeah,
notebooks,
that's
bruh.
why you have
Yeah,
bad
well,
grades.
same
You don't have
thing.
good organization, kid.
You're
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
you're
need it.
gonna open your green
Retarded
folder, see the
nonetheless.
math work, and it,
You're gonna
oh,
open
this
up your
isn't
green
science,
motherboard
then
and...
you're
I'm going to open up my computer.
I bet
and
Alex
dump a
has a
cup of
green
water in it.
motherboard. Even though I think I have a green motherboard, I don't know.
I probably have a green motherboard. Yeah. I'll check. I'll take apart my PC right now.
Do not take apart your PC. Alex, you want to
I'm
go to
going
bike
to.
ride, like, right now?
Yeah, sure. Just
Well, we gotta finish the podcast, and then we'll bike.
yeah.
Okay,
We got another
hey,
40
hey,
minutes on the
hey.
podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris,
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
what's your favorite game growing up? Because we kind of talked about this, but I kind of want to bring it back to the podcast.
Can I go downstairs and you do another thing? I want to look at my Wii games.
Okay, Chris will be right back.
And this is where you put the funny, like, Indian on the TV or whatever, the one, like, thing
What?
that's, like, waiting for the... You know what I mean, right?
No, we're not doing that. We're gonna just talk until you get back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just gotta go check. I had my favorite Wii game was Alien Monster Bowling.
I thought it was Rabbids.
No,
Rabbids is pretty good,
well,
though.
that's the true one, but I was doing a funny joke first.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I couldn't recognize it. How about you, Alex? Favorite childhood
Fuck
game?
you.
I mean, I don't know. There was this one called like World War II Aces, I think, for the Wii. You flew planes. It was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, dude.
I
Also,
I
Lego
liked
Star
I
Wars,
liked
but, you know.
Rabbids, so
I had Rabbids for the DS. Rabbids Go Home, I think.
The
Rabbids
DS
Go Home
was
is a
my
bomb-ass
first game thing, and Mario Bros. DS was the first game I played for it. And then I tried playing it on an emulator, and it controls way differently than I thought. You're really heavy.
Imagine being a Nintendo boy. Can't even imagine.
Imagine being a fucking Xbox. Can't imagine.
I wasn't even an Xbox, dude. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just saying.
He was Soldier Boy all the way.
I really
Yeah, I was
like
Soldier-
I really
I was
like
Soldier
videos
console all the
of
way.
young kids talking about why Xbox is the best and talking. It's like Nintendo and Sony don't have any good games. Microsoft has Halo and Call of Duty. Nintendo doesn't make any shooters. They just make dumb platformers and instant footage.
What about Mario and Rabbids?
Dude, come on,
best
Mario plus
shooter.
Rabbids.
Oh yeah, that's right. The XCOM one that I haven't played, but apparently is good. But I
Is it
don't
good?
feel like.
I
XCOM's
don't think
not
I don't
good.
think I'd ever have fun playing a game like that.
I don't think I would either.
I don't think there's a world where I could look at that and go, I can't wait to strategize with Mario and the Rabbids. Who thought of that? What kind of monster got that through?
Ubisoft.
Like the boardrooms. He's like, okay, guys, I have this.
I feel like they just wanted to come up with a game that if someone leaked it, everyone would be like, "What the fuck are you talking about? You're just lying." And then
I'm telling you, let's make a game, dude.
Okay, what will it be about?
Utopia game.
Okay,
what genre?
Let's come up with a plot
It'll be
right
us.
now. Let's do a platformer, because I feel like that'd be easy.
3D or 2D?
Like,
but there has to be, no, 2D? Okay, it's going to be 3D, but there has to be a twist.
Scrolling?
What's the twist?
It sucks.
It sucks. No, what's the gimmick mechanic of the game?
You can switch between the characters.
The gimmick mechanic is that it's just Celeste.
Okay, no, hear me out, guys. It's character model. It's like all of us like modeled, right?
Yeah.
And you had to like when you move one of us, you move all of us, right? And we're kind of like in a pack, and you have to try to get to the end of the level with all of us. The end.
That sounds.
No, that's.
Why can't it just be like Donkey Kong 64?
But they're all different. Like I'd be slower, but I'd like.
So like you can switch between.
Oh, so it's a puzzle game.
Utopian.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle game.
Puzzle
2D
sounds
platformer.
miserable.
That sounds miserable. Ryder would be able to walk over things with his long, lanky legs.
and Chris could, I don't know, fucking die.
Chris
would wander off. He wouldn't listen to the controls. He'd do whatever he
switch
wanted.
to Chris, yeah.
You just have to hope you get good RNG and he goes to the end.
Good RNG.
Just.
Has anybody made speedrun the game? Where it's like all the like.
Oh yeah, the game speedrunners.
Cliches of speedrunning. Shut up, numbnut. You know what I'm talking about.
No, kind of.
What's the world
Like
record?
where you have to actually like clip through the walls and shit to like to the end of the game.
You actually have to exploit it.
It's kind of like a Stanley Parable thing, except it's like the speedrunning version of Stanley Parable, where you have to like you'll like clip through the top of the wall and then there'll be another room where it's like, what are you doing here? You know, like the little funny British guy. We get a British guy to.
There's some like games that people speedrun that I just don't get. Like people who speedrun Pokemon, that seems like it'd be miserable.
I think most speedrunning's miserable. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, I like some of it. I like when people like speedrun 3D platforms, like older 3D platforms where there's a lot of exploits you can do.
Can you? Our
we should
Moonbase
Half-Life.
Wait, were you there for our Moonbase Alpha?
I was not. I was there when we tried to recreate it, and then it ended with Chris yelling at me because I wasn't doing my job fast enough.
Well, that matters, dude.
Well, I mean, it was a practice run anyways, and I did my job. And he just still was like, he's like, what are you doing? Because we were done, so we were just like trying to go help other people, and I didn't know what to do. And he's like, Ryder, you got to be faster. I was like,
Okay, well, he's like a coach, you know. He's the big dog of Moonbase Alpha.
Yeah, when we're doing do people know what Moonbase Alpha is? Is that a commonly known game?
Yeah.
Yes, it was like the funny like Let's Player game for like a week.
The one where he says John Madden.
Yeah, it's the funny John Madden game.
Okay. Yeah, so basically, who was in your group that got the world record, Ron?
It was Cole, me, Perch,
and Chris, right?
And Chris, yeah.
I watched the video. I didn't watch it all the way through.
Perch?
I think it was either Perch or AJ.
It might have been AJ. I honestly don't know.
But I watched the video, like part of it, and it's just really funny because you have these grown men talking to Chris, who is like, okay, guys, so what are we gonna do next? Because
Chris actually sounds like a 5-year-old.
I wish it picked up my mic. I forgot to turn it back on my mic, dude.
Oh, it didn't?
Oh yeah, because I was splicing the video and it actually cut out my audio.
You deleted the
Splice
audio
Moonbase
track.
Alpha speedrun.
Ryder,
save it.
can you upload the obvious splice to speedrun.com and get banned? You're crashed.
That's
What
not
was it,
even
Crash 2?
Yeah, Crash 2. Did I tell Alex about this?
I don't think so.
So it's just me playing Crash Bandicoot 2. I'm on the first level and I die to an enemy and I cut to the end credits and I start going, "Oh my god, guys! I've never done that before! Oh my god! This is amazing!"
You should have put that to speedrunning.com.
You should have had your webcam on. It would have been funny.
My webcam's shit.
Can you make an
Yeah, it would have made it better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Like make yourself look really wet and like tired out. Like get your mom's makeup or her eyeshadow and like put it under your eyes like you have a big bag.
Just like dump
And like
bottle of water over
freak
your
out.
head.
Like get up, start dancing.
I would-
start doing dance.
If I redid it with my camera on, I would like throw my chair on the ground.
Throw your
Chuck your
chair at
chair
your
across.
monitor so
Okay.
it turns off your camera. I wish I didn't care that much. You know, I wish I didn't care so much. I could do a gag where I get up, throw my chair at my monitor.
You did do a gag where you told us that you broke your PC. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I was moving my PC out into the living room. It's where I am now, and I got bored, so I came in here and told Ryder, I was like, Ryder, I dropped my PC, and it cracked. And he believed me, and then you told everybody else.
I told Hayden, Abdul, and Chris.
And then Abdul wanted to start a GoFundMe with his friends to buy me a new PC.
And then all of a sudden, I just saw like your Discord status changed so it wasn't the phone icon anymore, and I was like, wait, does he have like a laptop? Oh no! And then he joined. You're like, okay, gag's over.
I got my PC set up. I was bored.
Yeah, you
wanted
just
something
wanted
to do.
Sorry.
Hi, Chris. So, what's your favorite Wii game, Chris?
I just played fetch with my dog. My favorite Wii game is
Awesome.
2 games, probably Dance Dance Supernova 2, which I've never played, which is a PlayStation game.
Wait, Supernova?
I know.
What? We already have a video game, guys. We don't have to make a shitty Pikmin.
Yeah, you're right.
Or
What?
Mario Galaxy.
Mario Galaxy.
Oh, I
You're
forgot
one of
about
those-
that game.
You're one
That
of
game was
those
pretty
kids.
cool.
It's a good game.
I'd have
Mario
to say
Galaxy
Rabbids
2.
Go Home. I've recently played it, and it was awesome. What's
Why don't we
happening,
just
Ryder?
stop
You
the
getting summoned
podcast
by
and just
something?
emulate
No, I
Rabbids Go
screamed,
Home?
but then I thought that people in my house thought I was actually like dying, so I did it again. That made it sound more like a joke.
Oh. What time? You know that video of me going Super Saiyan?
Yeah, that was a good video.
Yeah.
haven't
My
seen it.
sister walked in on the first one. That's why I had to cut it short.
Yeah.
Because I was sitting there screaming. I was standing up screaming with my face is red. I'm sweating because I'm giving it all I have, and then she walks in. And just stops screaming.
Well, it is all your energy when you go Super Saiyan, so,
He didn't get to go full Super Saiyan though.
Oh, we didn't even get to?
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah.
He did it the second time though. He did a good job.
Stupid.
He is stupid.
I was gonna say something I might regret.
You've said plenty of it. We just haven't recorded it.
Huh?
You said the N word today.
No!
Yes, you did. We were playing League and you did.
I literally did not say
Yes, you.
Rowan said I did, but I did not.
Yeah, just like how
You did.
Just like how you didn't say the other word, which I don't think we can say on the podcast.
I don't
Oh,
think
the
you
C
could say
word?
any racially insensitive word on the podcast.
Well, just say that it's not racially insensitive.
Yeah, if he said it about me too, so I'm white, and the slur didn't apply to me. We're gonna ruin your career, Chris. You're gonna be like,
I literally didn't.
Chris, what do you want to do? when
He
you grow up?
did.
You seem
He
like
said-
the
he
sort of
said, yeah.
kid who would want to be a doctor, even though you want
No.
to be like a tech guy.
Yeah, doctors are fucking stupid.
There's only 2 things I could be: a doctor kid or a tech guy.
That's a good quote from Alex. Doctors are fucking stupid. My
They
favorite.
just have, like, how long does it take to be a doctor? It's like 8 years,
Yeah,
right?
it's like 8 years of college. Chris, you know
Yeah,
SpongeBob's
exactly. It's a
gay?
waste of time for something.
What,
that's so
Ryder?
I was just
stupid.
thinking about. I was just looking at my poster on the wall. I was looking at the Mystery Science Theater 3000 presents Gamera. It's in front of me right now. This is a good show, by the way, for those who have an hour and a half of their days they want to spend. I'll put on some Mystery Science Theater 3000 in the background. It's really good for just having up and just sitting there and just watching. It's a really charming show. Chris, what's your favorite episode of SpongeBob?
The one where he dies, of course.
I just like watching SpongeBob. Like, I'll watch SpongeBob.
In the movie.
I don't have a favorite.
Die.
I don't have a favorite episode.
I like a lot of the ones before before the movie. So seasons 1 through 3 were like the best for me.
I like the ones even before the movie. Wait.
That's what I said.
That is what you said.
I don't know which ones. I've always liked the one. I don't know. I can't think of them now because I remember
liking a lot of the ones that people said SpongeBob wasn't good during that time.
I like the Doodle
Because you're
Bob
such
episode.
a hipster, Chris.
It's not a hipster thing. The hipster thing is to say that.
I like the one where Patrick says Wumbo. That was a funny episode.
I like that episode where SpongeBob drew the can. Rowan died. Who Rowan?
Is Rowan getting sawn apart right now?
Rowan's just trying not to add anything so you don't have to cut like an entire section out.
Yep, you can just cut out my audio.
I'm gonna probably cut it so it's only when you talk.
No, you're not.
Rowan, bitch.
No, I made it easy. I made it easier on you not talking during that, so you could just literally.
That's true.
When I'm not talking, when my spikes aren't going.
Yeah, Rowan, what's your favorite episode of SpongeBob?
The trash can. Where they're at the trash can, they say the funny dirty word.
Have you seen the edit of it where they uncensored it?
Yes, and they use the. Wait, never mind. It's just a really bad impression of.
Yeah.
Patrick and SpongeBob.
And you can hear their background noise when they add in the lines too.
Awesome. Oh, hold on. Epic Games Launcher is asking to allow this device to make changes.
I don't know. I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah, no. They're going to turn it into a weapon.
It's because the Utopia game's gonna happen.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's happening, dude.
I'm so excited.
You should actually make it an RPG.
We already tried.
No, it's not that it didn't work, it's that I gave up. I was doing an RPG Maker Lucky Charms thing, but I just got bored by it and stopped.
And Lucky Charms fell under, so.
Yeah, I got to the point where I made one screen of it, and then on the next screen is where you meet Chris, and you play as Rowan. And then I gave up.
The main antagonist of this RPG would of course be the King Joblin.
No, don't even bring up Joblins, dude.
No,
Joblins have ruined my life, dude. They're so annoying. They're past annoying.
Just like John.
Kale.
It's so perfect.
Hayden made a mod pack, and there's a stupid ass mob in there called a goddamn Joblin. It's literally his noise is a sound clip of him going kill, but it changes the pitch.
It's because Hayden forgot to set the biomes it can spawn in, so it always will spawn just wherever it wants.
It just spawns at nighttime. It's awful. It's god awful.
And it has the same loot table as zombies, so.
And it's so loud. It goes, kill.
It's not just the kill thing. It's the hitting noise.
Yeah, and you hit it, and it's him screaming, and it's just the same scream. And also, when you kill it, it wasn't even a bad play.
It wasn't even a bad.
Oh yeah, that's a reference to the very first video on Supernova, John versus Rowan.
I'm glad that you recorded that.
I am too. Did I ever explain?
No, you're not, because it caused Joblins.
Yeah, I guess.
Here's the thing.
It caused Joblins.
And so basically, I just was like, and I was just like, okay, I want to get a video of Rowan being mad at the video game, and then you and John you guys like.
Often.
You guys you hadn't even started arguing yet, and then I started recording. And I got the entire conversation. Then it ends perfectly with Garrett going, "Welcome to League." I said, "Yeah."
Simple as that.
Alex, I'm so excited to teach you how to play League of Legends. You're gonna hate it for a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be epic, and we're gonna have lots of fun.
You better not age, Alex.
Zene's also getting into it too.
Yeah. Why are so many people getting in the League? It's just
I want to play Summoners.
So I joined the server, and everyone in the server plays League. That's why.
It's an addiction. And Rowan and I were we were playing a game in some random person's Discord server, and I died. I was like, can't do it. I fucking hate this game. I can't do it anymore. I hate playing this game. And then she's like, where was she from? She was like from Norway, right? I can't do it. I don't remember where she was from, but she just like said in a very heavy accent, if you hate the game, then why are you playing it? And then I was like, oh my god, she's right. So I took like a week-long break from League, and then I played ARAM with Zach again. It's fun to play with Zach because he does not take it seriously, but he's also
recently he's at that League though.
But it's not as bad as like everyone always says that you're really awful to deal with in League, Rowan, but you've always been nice to me. For me, the worst experience in League was always Chris.
Yeah.
No, Rowan is always the worst person to deal with, or Freeform.
Freeform. Okay, Cole and Chris, Cole more. Like, there was a period whenever I would play a game with Cole, it would always be like one of my worst games. I would just feed and be bad.
Whenever I play with Cole, the bot lane always gets shredded because I don't know what it is, but he has the worst luck. I'm not saying he's bad.
He has terrible luck in League.
It's the lamest people in the world playing the lamest combo. So lame.
That's probably why he's on his third account now, because he gets banned for saying not good things. Except for this last time, it was mainly because he got 9-man reported for griefing after muting someone's pings. And he's just a person who won't put up with shit, so he'll speak out on it. So when he gets bad luck and has to deal with these annoying shitheads, it's not a good matchup for him. But
okay,
it's funny.
But do any of us deal well with that? Let's really.
I get really I try to contain it sometimes, but in that game where that Yasuo was saying, "Yeah, I've already won," I was getting so fucking furious because he was.
Yeah, Reddy, you talk a lot. I understand it. When I was new to the game, I talk a lot, but you talk a lot in League.
No, he doesn't.
I need to.
When he plays top lane, dude, he's silent. He's doing the top lane.
What are you talking about? I talked to Freeform about this. He was talking so much that game.
I don't. That last game we played when I was Timo and I had to do the 1v2.
Well, yeah, you were fine with that game.
No.
But there was one game with me and Freeform that you played, and you were talking the whole game.
That doesn't surprise me. So guys, for those who don't know, League of Legends is a video game by a very
very bad video game.
A very good game by a very trustworthy and reliable company, Riot Games. Don't look into
They'd never do mean things to women.
They would never.
They would never.
They would never make Valorant. I think the reason why I hate Valorant so much is because I don't want to see Riot succeed, because I don't like them.
Frankly.
That's like the same reason why people hate Epic Games.
Yeah, but Epic Games, I really don't have anything against them. I just think the Epic Games launcher...
Maybe it is because I'm just such a fanboy, because I get nostalgic thinking about Fortnite.
I wish I was there. I wish I had my PC for early Fortnite, but...
I used to play with my best friend Aiden, and now he's gone. Well, he's not passed
most
away.
of the hate that Epic gets is just because of capital G gamers that hate children.
No, it's just
guys,
Instagram losers saying about how Fortnite sucks and Minecraft is the best game of all time.
Yeah, exactly. Redditors.
There was a post I saw. It was Minecraft with the ray tracing graphics. It's like Minecraft will always have better graphics than Fortnite. This has to be a joke. This can't be real. So you ever put a hex on someone?
Specifically you, Humphrey,
You can't say that. You can't say that, Chris. You can't say that.
Yeah, Chris is racist.
Yeah.
What?
Can we cancel Chris, please?
I just said hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
You didn't, and that's not funny.
This is the most hateful podcast so far.
What is with this Chris?
Honestly, let's just go down the list. Who do we hate the most? Everybody.
AJ.
Chris.
I've done this.
Okay. AJ. Yeah. Alex has just only heard stories of AJ, but it's all the worst of him. AJ used to be a really cool guy. He was really nice to talk to. He was
fun to hang out with.
He was very okay. I don't know about that. He was fun to play games with.
You can't say this because he's gonna want to hear our voices so bad. So he's gonna watch the whole podcast.
AJ, if you're listening to this, I miss you. I know that you're busy with your other friends, but
on the anime Discord.
You could the fucking shit. Holy shit.
Oh my god. The water's coming.
We sprung a space leak.
I gotta go to fix the leaks.
What if we thought we were in space the whole time, but we were just in a submarine?
For one episode, for this episode, I just like make it a submarine. I'm not doing that.
No, that's too much. No, you're not gonna do that.
For this, this is coming out on Friday, by the way, so I have to start.
There's so much
editing
stuff you
tonight.
want to do, but you're never gonna do it. You're
I
never
know.
gonna succeed in life, kid.
Anyways, AJ,
Yeah.
if you're listening to this, I miss you. Come back. I know maybe you've moved on from us, but the old.
I don't miss you and I hate you. Fuck you, AJ.
The old you is still there. I saw a little bit of it, like yesterday.
Yeah, when he was playing Minecraft with us. AJ, I love you.
And then he said, "Where's Philip?" and then left to go be with.
I miss the old AJ.
Whoa! And leap.
And a writer will bleep it. No way.
No,
yeah,
don't even spend your time doing that.
I'll bleep it.
What?
Let him know. Let him
What
know
if she
we
listens to
know,
the
dude.
podcast?
She's not even real. He's a 40-year-old dude.
What server are you guys talking about?
Yeah, no, see, exactly. That's why we shouldn't be talking about this.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, guys, let's talk about our favorite topic.
Hey, what's your guys' favorite Joker?
I like Heath Ledger Joker, mostly because
a Batman.
he's,
or
I like the Brave and the Bold Joker.
I like the
Which-
one
is that the
from
first one?
Suicide Squad where you
No,
go,
Brave
"You
and the
wanna know
Bold is
how
like-
I got these
A shitty like.
rails?"
Do you want to know how I got
Cartoon
this
Network.
car, this Lamborghini?
You want
I like
Okay, everyone,
Suicide-
go. We
I
all
like
interrupted
Suicide
you.
Squad Joker.
Brave. I don't really want to have to explain what Brave and the Bold is. It was like a
Please.
shitty like Cartoon Network version of Batman. It looked like poop, and it also stunk really stinky shit because it was really bad.
Hey, writer, do you want to? It's your birthday today.
Doobie's
Not
birthday.
really. Guys, when do we end it?
Hey guys, well that's been the Blue Parabola podcast with Planters Peanuts.
It was
Remember,
actually-
Planters
pick a
Peanuts
different
are
sponsor.
the right choice, not the healthy
Okay,
one.
let's do the real outro now because we've like run out of things.
No,
to talk about.
can I at least do our actual sponsor?
Okay, so we'll do the sponsor, then we'll end it off.
Raycon.
Okay. Today's sponsor's Me Undies. Ryder, tell me a little bit. Okay, Me Undies is a company that makes you feel good underwear, loungewear,
good on my
apparel
pee-pee,
with free shipping and satisfaction.
I like to-
Customers can
I like
choose
to
a
jerk off
one-time
in it. It's very
undie or a
absorbent.
monthly membership with
I
exclusive
feel
prints.
it tickles.
Make sure to use
I don't get
the
any fiber in my pee-pee
the
hole.
promo
Oh,
code
wait,
on the
It
website
tastes real good. I like to wear the underwear.
meundies.com/.
I think we're getting
I like
a
to see
a call from a new sponsor.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a new sponsor.
We're getting a new sponsor. Oh, okay, I got it.
Raycon?
Okay,
Get
no,
50% off on RNC drop shipping.
nobody else knows what that is. RNC drop shipping. Earlier today, I told Chris, I was like, dude, we should get into drop shipping, and we'll make it RC drop shipping because it's like super fast.
Like
What
RC
about
cars.
the,
Like an
solar
RC car?
panel, like battery charger.
We deliver everything on RC cars.
Dude, that'd be
really
badass. Except
ineffective
they
and they'd probably
explode
get
like
You'd have to do
RTS.
that in like Cuba or something to stop like the Hitman 2 guards from getting it.
They get crushed. On.
Cuba.
I understand that. It's like Snake, like Solid Snake. Like you'd have to do the stealth game thing where you use the RC card to deliver stuff.
No, they get like crushed on the roads. Okay, guys, that was episode 7.
NordVPN, staying safe online is an ever-growing
Remember,
difficulty,
Planters
and you can
Peanuts,
be
not the
exploited by
safe
hackers.
choice.
Okay,
the
I
right
use
that was
choice.
NordVPN
episode
for my
6
everyday
of the
use.
podcast.
Includes
NordVPN
more
allows you to
radioactive
change
isotopes.
the IP address,
Alex,
making
Select
you
podcast.
harder to
Seven,
track.
I mean,
Security
And thank
privacy.
you
Check
for
out the link in the
subscribing.
description
Alex,
to get a 20% off for your
You're
first
on
2
a-
months. And
What?
thank you to NordVPN for sponsoring this video.
And thank you for subscribing.